Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. Welcome back to the channel. One of my most favorite games to play when I was in middle school was GoldenEye 007 on the Nintendo 64. So when it was recently revealed at the Nintendo Direct that it would be having a re-release as part of the Nintendo Switch Online Nintendo 64 expansion pack, I was like, holy cow, this is going to be awesome. So this was pretty much rumored and speculated for the last couple of years. Everybody saw these Xbox achievements that randomly showed up on the internet. And it was like all but confirmed for a long time. It just kind of sat in limbo. Nobody knew what was going on. There was rumors from it being a complete from the ground up remake, a 4K remake with online multiplayer. And all along we just were like, okay, where's this game? Where are these leaks at? There was even like a unreleased Xbox Live Arcade version of a game that was leaked out and playable. But we didn't see this supposed re-release of the Nintendo Switch GoldenEye release until just the other day when they finally saw in the Direct that it was coming out. So it's going to be part of the online subscription package if you don't have Nintendo Switch Online, including Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 and Mario Party, which is a good thing. I mean, it was a Nintendo 64 game, right? So put it in the service. This is one of the best Nintendo 64 games of all time. It was the, I guess, best thing to play on a Friday night after school when your mommy makes you Hot Pockets and you and the homies are chilling together. It's awesome. And for the first time ever, it's going to be having online functionality, which was a very exciting announcement. Just the fact that you're going to be able to play online multiplayer GoldenEye with your friends is unbelievable. You know, give Nintendo major props. And you know what? On top of that, give Microsoft and Rare props because, you know, they technically own the IP now. I can imagine this was such a pain in the ass having to deal with like movie licensing and the franchise and who owns what and all this and that. Probably why it took so long, but they got the deal done. And it has online multiplayer. Now, it's not clear when this is coming out. It's just told sometime in 2023, which is understandable. Hopefully, it comes pretty soon. They have been adding titles slowly but surely to the Switch Online N64 library, like Wave Race and all that the last few months. So, pretty excited for that. Might be a little bit of time, but an announcement that kind of went under the radar is not only is GoldenEye coming out for the Nintendo Switch, but it's also coming out on the Xbox as part of Xbox Game Pass, which is actually, at first glance, holy crap. So Xbox owners get to play this too. I have both the Xbox and Switch, but it is now confirmed that it's not going to be the same game that's on the Nintendo Switch. No, there's actually going to be two different versions of GoldenEye coming out, and this is where things get kind of weird, right? So, after months of rumors, the achievements that showed up, the supposed 4K resolution version of GoldenEye 007 coming out, it has been confirmed that this will feature achievements. It will have a 4K resolution on the Xbox and a smoother frame rate. So this game is going to look and play better than the Nintendo 64 version that would be on the Switch. But the catch is, it's not going to have online multiplayer. And I'm like, why would they do that? It's going to have local multiplayer, which, is like the classic, get your friends together, get 4 controllers, let's play. But in this day and age with online gaming, why would they have no online gaming for the Xbox version? Because Nintendo is having it exclusive, which is kind of weird. It's not going to include the online multiplayer aspect on Xbox. Only the Nintendo Switch version will have online multiplayer because they made it exclusive for online multiplayer. So these are two different versions of GoldenEye coming out despite being announced at the same time, and they will not include the same features. Okay. Why couldn't they just have the Xbox version of GoldenEye come out with the 4K? Oh, that's right, because the Nintendo Switch can't run 4K. But the Nintendo Switch gets an online feature that the Xbox should also have. And I know some people, get over it. You got both consoles. You could just play, the Nintendo Switch with the Switch Online. I know, I get it, but that's besides the point. What's weird about this is that Microsoft owns the rights to this game, but Nintendo still gets the benefits from it. So I'm thinking, did Microsoft get paid for that feature? Are they getting a lump sum of money for giving Nintendo an online exclusive? I'm hoping somewhere down the line it comes out and it's just a timed exclusive and Xbox eventually gets it. Now, I've had my my reservations about GoldenEye coming out because it was a great game in the past. I enjoyed it very much. So many memories doing sleepovers, playing tummy sticks, eating Hot Pockets with the boys. But this day and age, I've gone back once in a while, and the game's still fun, but, going back and playing that N64 version, even with online multiplayer, I don't want to sound like a modern gaming douche, but I would prefer to play the 4K option, which is probably what I'm going to stick with. It's just kind of disappointing that we're not going to have online multiplayer with the Xbox version. I'm going to be honest. I think it's kind of a mistake that they're not doing it, but it's not like I can't experience the full game and play it myself, which, by the way, I'm hearing rumor that if you own Rare Replay, like if you actually own a copy of Rare Replay, you will be getting the GoldenEye Xbox version completely free. I don't know if that's confirmed or not. I saw that somewhere on Reddit. So, good on them. I think this is because Rare Replay originally was supposed to be expanded and get additional games, and they never did that. So now I think they're doing this to make up for it. Don't quote me if I'm wrong, but I think they might be making this included if you have Rare Replay already, so you won't have to go and get it. But then again, I believe it's also going to be on Game Pass. So I don't know if it would be purchasable at all. I'm sure it would be. And one has to wonder how much it's going to cost, which is another thing, is that you can't actually own the Nintendo Switch version because it's part of the Switch Online service, which you can't buy any of those games because there's no virtual console. So why in the blue hell is the copy of GoldenEye that has the online multiplayer not the copy that you can actually physically own? It's to me, it just seems weird. I know I'm kind of putting a damper on such a great announcement that people are looking forward to, myself included, but it just doesn't make sense to have two different versions of the same game that were announced on the same day with completely different features of each other. That, the Xbox version has exclusive 4K dual analog support and better frame rates, and the N64 version looks like it's from 1996 still, but it has online gameplay. I don't know. Go figure. Gaming, right? Anyways, I just want to kind of voice my thoughts about it. Let me know down below. I think it's a mistake to do no online play. But anyways, let me know. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.